Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honors and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rekakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for bringing out the 100% truth and keeping it real. Salutations to the 144 hopeful elect of Israel who's pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. And the 1/3 of Israel who believe in the word and follow the land where we go. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom. Amen. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Mashayach, we're going to bring out this epistle. It's a response to Elder Apostle Gabar's epistle from yesterday. I think it's from yesterday, February 21st, he says. What is the day? Yeah, it's from yesterday. It says, we ought not to think of ourselves more highly than we ought to think. And it's about, pre-Sabbat, celebrating, Elders' Day or something like that. Something that they've come up, some traditions of men they've made up. And, of course, he's sitting there on this king's chair, so, man, in all honesty, I had to, I listened to a little bit of it, and I had to turn the video off. I really did. I had to turn off the epistle, because, the things just started to run through my mind, and I want to show y'all something. Let's see. We got a few scriptures here. Lord willing, it won't be too long or anything like that. We're gonna now also check this out. So, Elder Apostle Gabar made an epistle about him. This is from VegasSitdowns. The elder out there, Vegas Sit Down. Did an epistle, said, "Let this mind be in you, which was also in Mashayach, Yahawashi." Humility before honor. Right, and that's one of the scriptures I wanted to touch on here as well. Big brother Elder mentioned it last night. Let enough be enough. Beware of covetousness. Right, he said he didn't want to do an epistle on it, but he through the Spirit he had to even speak on it. Okay. And Elder Apostle Rakah also did an epistle about it. GmsLastStand. 13 hours ago. Damn, that's proud, right? So where is it at? Here. We ought not to think of ourselves more highly. When I saw this, and I kept thinking about the doctrine. I said, he be going off. See, there's a reason why we give double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. There's other teachers that that know they're Israelites. They've been out teaching for a while, but the Spirit has us calling, to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, giving them double honors, fulfilling that prophecy. Because in my mind, when Elder kept speaking about it, then he said, then he spoke about the doctrine. He spoke about that priest Sabak be going off on the doctrine. Because it's all about the word of Yahweh Shemashah at the end of the day. And we're going to get to it in the epistle. Yeah, he said that, of course, these guys be on the fence about the MARK, which is a serious, okay? This time of Jacob's trouble, okay? You're going off about Cornelius not being an Israelite. Things like that. And, the things come to my mind. Let's go get a few scriptures while we're here, before we move on. Grab these glasses real quick. Just straight off the bat, man. Amos chapter 3, verse 3. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. We're going to start at 2. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Okay? Yahweh Shemashah asks, can two walk together except they be agreed? Okay? Can two walk together except they be agreed? These are, they're not suggestions. Yahweh Shemashah have told us, and those are things that are like, it's like the most simplest thing, the simplicity of Yahawashi. He said, I pray that you all speak the same thing. He said, be not unequally yoked with non-believers. So, in other words, if you're not speaking the same thing, if you not have not come under one accord, gather yourselves together. They were gathered by the word. Simply like that, bro. If you haven't done that, are you considered to be a man of the Lord or even in the truth? Okay? You're outside the body. Okay? Can two walk together except they be agreed? Because you don't agree on the MARK. You don't agree on Cornelius being an Israelite. Just, just some simple things like that. Two things like that. Right off the bat, bro. Okay? I want to bring up another scripture real quick in the book of Philippians. Chapter 2. The point is in 15. Okay? We're gonna start at verse 5 and read down quickly. But the point is in 15. Let this mind be in you, which was also in Yahawashi. We should be following in the footsteps of Yahawashi, who being in the form of Yahweh, thought it not robbery to be equal with Yahweh, but made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of men. Right. So, when you see, these guys here in their, party mode, with one foot in the world, being lauded and praised up, that's not what the doctrine called for at this time, And being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. Right, and what Yahawashi Mashayach say? My meat is to do the will of him that sent me. Simple as that. My meat is to do the will of him that sent me. Okay. Let's jump. I want to jump down to 15 now. That ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of Yahawashi Mashayach, without rebuke. And what we just spoke about, what? Big brother elder Manata Zakba mentioned this man last night. Elder Apostle Rakah, GmsLastStand, did an epistle about him. Damn that's proud. VegasSitdowns did an epistle about him. Let this mind be in you, which was in your Mashayach. And of course, daily edification. And Lord willing, I'll put these in the description box. I'm going to keep them open, and we're just going to slide them right into the place when we upload this video. We ought not to think of ourselves more highly than we ought not think of ourselves more highly than we ought to think. These are rebukes. The scriptures say in the book of Philippians chapter 2 verse 15, that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of Yahawashi Mashayach, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. Right? We're supposed to be like, hey, simply, hey, no, man, you're not. Don't throw me no celebration. No, we're here to do the work. A light. This is how and once again going back to the elders apostle Great Millstone, being an example of how to walk in this ministry, and bring out this word of truth. Okay. Come on, y'all. Let's get into it now. I'm going to go to the book of 1 Corinthians. We're going to go into the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 13, verse 11. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. Okay? Right. Yahawashi Mashayach has called us out of darkness into this marvelous light, to gird up our loins, to get prepared for this time of Jacob's trouble, to understand, what's happening, to get ready for the beginning of sorrows. Know that we're in the hands of our enemies. We're yet this day in our captivity. To put away these childish things. Keep that eye single. Do the work of an evangelist. Make full proof of your ministry. Preach this word, this 100% truth. Okay? Oh, I wanted to. Okay, so look, going back to the beginning, when I don't know This is I want to show this old commercial, bro. Going back to the scriptures, can two walk together? Simply, can two walk together unless they be agreed? I wish that you would all speak the same thing. This is a commercial from way back, bro. And it's about, I'm going to turn the sound off. It's about this Gadite. And of course, not to get off topic or anything, this will be a good epistle actually. This Gadite is going, trying to live, he's trying to be in the world, but not a part of it, so to speak, I guess you would say. But he sees all the filth of the pollutions of the world, right? And we understand that Yahawashi is going to destroy them that destroy the earth. So when I was listening to the Elder Apostle Gabar's epistle yesterday, and he was talking about this man, and we seeing this man sit up, see how they're, just nasty. And, it's like being vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. He started to cry. That's why I had to turn that video off, bro. I wanted to bring that out. Yeah, I wanted to bring that out, man. I just messed up and pressed the wrong button. But anyway, let me cancel this here. We ought not to think of ourselves more highly than we ought to think. Yeah, because I kept thinking, I had to turn it off because it's like the doctrine, bro. The doctrine, he's going off on the doctrine. Can two walk together unless they be agreed? I pray that you all speak the same thing. But, at this time, Yahawashi letting it be known who he's really dealing with. Because if you, can't humble yourselves and understand, the come under the apostles' doctrine, which actually speaks about in the scriptures, and wait. Come on, let's get into the epistle now. I think I'm talking too much. We're just going to bring out these scriptures that we have here. Yeah, so when I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. Okay? We put away these childish things. We understand what time we're living in. We understand who we are. We're the children of Yahawashi. We understand that we have to do the work and then wait. Let's go to the book of 2nd Esdras. We got to through much tribulation, we're going to enter into the kingdom of heaven. We're not here yet, bro. 2nd Esdras chapter 2, verse 45. He answered and said unto me, these be they. Wait, let's jump up. I, Esdras, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised Yahawashi with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted than which I marveled at greatly. Right, this man, the scripture's talking about stacking up your riches in heaven, right? Not trying to get the shit here. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahawashi. Now are they crowned and receive palms. Right. So now they are crowned and receive palms. What? They put off the mortal clothing and have confessed the name of Yahawashi, and now they are crowned. Right. Then I said unto the angel, What young person is it that crowneth them and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of Yahweh, whom they have confessed in the world, right? Confessing the word of Yahawashi, the word of truth, the spirit of prophecy. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahawashi, that stood so stiffly, right? Going back to the rebuke, going back to, saying the same, preaching the right thing, man, and the same thing. That spirit of prophecy, talking about the MARK, telling you, who this damn devil is and what their plans are, bro. Okay? Building up that faith in the children of Israel, to this 100% truth, not spreading discord or confusion. This is the book of Romans chapter 8, but Yahawashi is letting it be known now, man. Romans chapter 8, verse 16. The Spirit bears The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahawashi Mashayach. Right. That's why, again, these other camps are constantly being rebuked. Because if our spirit were clicking with your spirit, saying, okay, yeah, hey man, you're the child of Yahawashi Mashayach. Hey, you doing it. Hey, all praises to Yahawashi Mashayach. Barakatah, But no, we're not saying that. We're saying, hey man, you're going off. Okay? You're going off. The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahawashi Mashayach. And if children, then heirs, heirs of Yahawashi Mashayach, and joint heirs with Yahawashi. If so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified with him. Suffer, bro. Suffer in this wicked ass world. I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. Okay? For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of Yahawashi Mashayach. Okay? All right, we're gonna move on. Let's go to the book of Luke. We're gonna leave it right there. Luke chapter 2, verse 35. Stepping it up a little bit. And we're gonna put this up raw, like Elder Apostle Tar say. Yea, a sword has pierced through thy soul, thy own soul, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed. Right. Wait, I want to jump up. Jump up to 34, Salaki. And Simon blessed them and said unto Mary his mother, Behold, this child is set for the fall and rising again of many in Israel, and for a sign which shall be spoken against. Yea, a sword shall pierce through thy own soul also, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed, bro. And it's happening right now. Who's really with Yahawashi Mashayach? But then, coming back, that's why you constantly believe and understand that Yahawashi Mashayach is the Father of spirits. And you're hoping, praying to endure unto the end. You're hoping and praying that Yahawashi Mashayach does not take away your candle, bro. And keep your mind open to this understanding. Just to understand the MARK, bro. Just to understand that Yahawashi Mashayach said he's going to be your guide. Don't worry about nothing. Don't be a part of this world. Be holy, be separate. Keep your heart and mind pure. Understand, have discernment of what's right and what's wrong. A birthday celebration or whatever you want to call this is not right, bro. This is the book of Romans chapter 10, verse 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to Yahawashi Mashayach for Israel is that they might be saved. Right. We're talking about, the doctrine over here, bro. The MARK, the most, in World War III, these prophecies, the most important prophecy, saying if any man take the MARK or bow down to the image of the beast, they're gonna be cast into the lake of fire, bro. You're gonna be left over here in Babylon the Great, aka America, and burned when those nuclear warheads be shot over here. And you're not gonna prophesy about that. Romans chapter 10, verse 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to Yahawashi Mashayach for Israel is that they might be saved. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of Yahawashi Mashayach, but not according to knowledge. For they, being ignorant of Yahawashi Mashayach's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai. Okay? Not even bound it. You want to do it now. You want it now. Malachi chapter 3, verse 18. And that was a beautiful epistle the big brother elder made last night, man, about, just waiting, not being covetous, being content. Because, I have to constantly, say that, to Yahweh, make that prayer, be thankful for, for the things that I have, and, not, as the scripture proclaims, give me not too much that I'll deny thee, or too little that I go out and steal and everything. Just having faith that Yahweh Shem Ashai is all powerful. He said there's not he feeds the birds of the field. How much not more than you? And that's the understanding that we want to have. The understanding that even Yahweh Shem Ashai is the Father of spirits, and he's got these other camps and these other guys doing these things. Okay, and saying these things. This is the book of Malachi chapter 3, verse 17. And they shall be mine, said Yahawashi, the Lord of hosts, in the day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them, as a man spareth his own son that serveth him. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth Yahawashi and him that serveth him not. Okay? Once again, understanding that Yahawashi has done told us what we're supposed to be doing. Amos chapter 3, verse 3, can two walk together except they be agreed? I pray that you all speak the same thing. In the book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 13. And he called 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come. What? Occupy till I come. Wait a minute. Do we supposed to sit around and be lorded upon? No, occupy till I come. Work. Do the work. Do the work as an evangelist. Make full proof of thy ministry. Gather yourselves together. I pray that you all speak the same thing. Be like one body. Salaki. He gave some elders, he gave some apostles, some evangelists and teachers for what? The perfecting of the saints. You're all supposed to be on one accord, just like you see the elders and apostles of Great Millstone and all the other brothers on down that umbrella coming together in this ministry, bro. And everybody else is on the outside of the body. And it's just like that. So whoever continues to follow these dudes in these last days, because Yahawashi definitely making it plain and simple. There's only one way. One Lord, one faith, one baptism. Okay? This is the book of Matthew chapter 25, verse 23. His Lord said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord. Right. What did he say to him? Okay, now you done did everything you're supposed to do. Good job. You preached the word properly. You was what did it say in the book of Revelation chapter 13? Let's go get it. Revelations. Is it I think it's 14. 14 and 3. Revelations 14 and 3. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. These are they which were not defiled with women, these philosophies, these different doctrines. For they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whatsoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto Yahawashi, and in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of Yahawashi. And once again, this man right here is being rebuked. He's being rebuked. Damn, that's proud. We ought not to think ourselves more highly than we ought to think. Let this mind be in you. Also, as let this mind be in you, which was also in Mashayach Yahawashi. Okay, we got to get these few scriptures here. I'm going to close it out, bro. In the book of Revelations. Salaki, bro. Let me take this call. Hold on. Okay, Salaki about that. All right, so, once again, going back to, I want to jump over to Revelation chapter 19, verse 9. And he said unto me, right, blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb. And he said unto me, these are the true sayings of Yahawashi. And I fell at his feet to worship him. Right, let's go back a little bit. Blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb. This is very important, bro, because as we understand, many are called but few are chosen, right? That's why, the Spirit be on me to speak about one Lord, one faith, one baptism. There's only, one way, bro. There's only one way. There's only one door, right? So we understand there's a lot of false prophets out there, and we understand. Amen. Yahawashi just simply said, I wish you all preach the same thing. Gather yourselves together. Can't say it enough, bro. That's why I brought up that this little commercial here with this Indian. Okay? Because as he walks around, Babylon the Great, being vexed with the filthy conversation, and that's, can be considered as these other false doctrines, damn brothers, damn Israelites going off here and there. It makes you want to damn cry, because they're trashing up the fucking place. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Shit, man. Yahawashi said, I wish you all preach the same thing. We coming out of the world, with these damn devils been all on us, feeding us lies and a bunch of bullshit. Can you never, they got a fork time, you can never get a straight answer. And then here we go with these damn dudes over here that won't even humble and try to get the doctrine, from the elders, apostles, and preach the same thing. Order. There's order. There's order. There's gonna be order. Everybody want to be a damn chief. Come on, y'all. And he said unto me, Revelation chapter 19, verse 9. And he said unto me, Right, blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb. And he said unto me, These are the true sayings of Yahawashi. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of the brethren that have the testimony of Yahawashi. Worship Yahweh. For the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy. The spirit of prophecy. Right, going right back over here to Revelation chapter 14. Verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they which keep the commandments of Yahawashi and the faith of Yahawashi. We believe this word of truth. To the best of our abilities, we're coming back rehearsing the righteous acts from cover to cover, bro. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord. From henceforth ye said the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their work do follow them. What? Rest from their labors, from preaching his word, not sitting in no king chair, men lorded over. And I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat like the Son of Man, having his head and a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle. Wait a minute. Hold on, brothers and sisters. I want to jump back. To verse 7. Saying with a loud voice, Fear Yahawashi and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth, and the sea, and the fountains of waters. And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahawashi, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Right. If anybody coming up saying that this is anything other than the CHIP, what do they call that thing? That also the Neuralink thing. As the scripture said, let him be accursed, bro. It says that Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, is because there is no light in them. Okay? I want to get this, and we're going to close it out. This is the book of, I got, this one. Yeah, this one right here. We're just going to close it out with this. Revelations chapter 11. Verse 3. And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. Okay? You're going to be clothed in sackcloth. Let's go get that in the blue letter. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Revelations 11:3. Now I will give power to my 2 witnesses, and they will prophesy 1,260 days. Let's get this word prophesy.
Strong's G 4395. Prophetuo. Prophetuo.
Prophetuo. To foretell events, divine speaker under inspiration, exercise the prophetic office, prophesy. To prophesy, to be a prophet, speak forth by divine inspiration, to predict, to prophesy, with the idea of foretelling future events pertaining to the kingdom of Yahawashi. To utter forth, declare a thing which can only be known by divine revelations. To break forth under sudden impulse, in lofty disclose or praise of the divine counsel. Under light prompting, teach, refute, reproving, admonish, comfort others, to act as a prophet, discard the prophetic office. I like this B, with the idea of foretelling future events pertaining to the kingdom of Yahawashi. To prophesy, to be a prophet, speak forth by divine inspiration, to predict, right? To utter forth, declare a thing which can only be known by divine revelations, bro. So, Yahawashi, what, going back? And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, the children of Israel. I wanted to get Matthew chapter 11, just to close it out with, but the main point was that prophesy. What went ye out to see? A man clothed in soft raiment? Behold, they that wear soft clothing are in kings' houses. But what went ye out to see? A prophet, yea, I say unto you, more than a prophet. Right. We're out here clothed in sackcloth, bro. Not sitting in no damn king chairs and shit and having parties and stuff. Doing the will of Yahawashi to the best of our abilities. So, with that, I want to give all honors and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostle Great Millstone for bringing out 100% truth and keeping it real. Salutations to the 144 hopeful elect of Israel who's pushing his word in all truth and sincerity. And the 1/3 of Israel who believe in the word and follow the land wherever it goes. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom.